There have been strange things going on for a year in Arkansas area. I've been watching it. I'm from the Midwest originally, and I've lived in Oklahoma, Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, and Texas. So I know this area very well. One day, a friend of mine called me from Indiana and asked me if there was any way Arkansas could have a volcano under it. I told her I've never heard of one, but I'd check into it, and I'd get back with her. I knew that there had been many small earthquakes in Arkansas around the sulfur springs that were in the hills, also in Oklahoma, and I'd been keeping my eye on all the earthquakes due to the fourth division in the land of Israel. I had been shown, as you know if you've been listening to me at all, about the Madrid line had been moved further into Oklahoma and Texas and so forth. But I didn't know anything about a volcano, so I emailed Scott, or some of us call him Bug, to see if he could shine any light on the subject, and he replied back, could be. And I'd hit a dead end. But storms, floods, and tornadoes plagued the state. Then one strange thing really stood out. Hope, Arkansas had an earthquake. I'd never really paid much attention to Hope, but this day, this really struck a chord. For Hope lays on the 33rd latitude. That really got my attention, so I wrote it down. And now, in Rossville, 1,000 drumfish were found dead. No explanation's been found. Then, January the 1st, in Beebe, 2,000 black birds fell from the sky, just dead. Now, I'm not a prophet, and I've told you before that I'm a watchman. But I do have discernment, and I have the Holy Spirit. People, these things happen before an earthquake or a volcano. Look it up. This could be a big one. I'm telling you all this because for the past 3 days I've been seeing something that I didn't understand. I've been seeing dark brown dirt. It's rolling and boiling. And last night at 12:45, I was seeing it again. I saw the earth, and it tilted back and forth from side to side. And then I saw this brown dirt again. And I said, Lord, you keep showing me this, and I just don't get it. What does it mean? And then I heard him say, all others is as sifting sand. And I got real still, and I got real quiet. People, if you don't have your feet planted in him, for he is the rock, to stand on you will fall in these days. He's telling me this is sifting sand, as in the soil is of liquefaction in this state. He's warning you. This is what I'm hearing, and I'm seeing for this area. So I called Jack Johnson, and I talked with him about what I was seeing and hearing, and he agreed with me. And he said this could be the big earthquake that divides our land. Now, this is not a joke. And I asked him, how could that be when they haven't signed the treaty? And he said, Yahweh knows what they're doing and what they're up to. He's far ahead of them already. Now, I want you to remember this. If this is it, he's going to split us 3 ways. May our God have mercy on our souls. This is Ruby, the watchman on the wall. Seek his face and call out to Yesu today. And live.